If you've never used a plasma cutter before, the first question that most people have is, what can it actually cut and what do you need to have to run it? This is a 60 amp plasma cutter, and on 220 to 240 volt power, it's rated for 5/8 of an inch clean cuts and up to 3/4 inch sever cuts on steel, stainless, aluminum, and copper. If you're plugging into standard 110 to 120 volt, it's more realistic to expect clean cuts up to about 3/8 of an inch. That makes it a good choice for a home garage setup, while still having plenty of power if you have access to 240 volt. It doesn't come with the adapter for 110, so if you're going to run it on 110, you'll need to purchase that separately. Another common question is whether it needs gas tanks like you would with a welder, and no, you don't. There's no oxygen or shielding gas bottles involved. This cutter runs on standard compressed air. You will need an air compressor. And for best results, something that can deliver around 6 CFM at about 90 PSI works well. A larger tank will help keep the air supply going and give you cleaner, more consistent cuts. Starting the cut is also easy because this uses a non-touch pilot arc. That means that it'll fire right through paint, rust, or rough metal without needing to touch the tip to the surface. And it also helps reduce wear on the consumables. And it's also dry cut ready. So on thinner material, you can rest the torch directly on the metal and guide it smoothly for straighter lines and cleaner curves. That's especially useful if you're using it for sheet metal or HVAC work and DIY like art projects and stuff like that. Setup is pretty straightforward with the front-facing regulator, built-in air filter, and an LED panel that lets you dial in pilot arc time, post flow, and air pressure reminders. As long as you're feeding it clean, dry air, it's pretty easy to deal with. Overall, this is a great option for really serious DIY homeowners and small shops who want serious cutting power without dealing with any complicated setup. If you're interested in getting one of these plasma cutters for yourself, I'll link it down below in the description. That's an affiliate link. It helps the channel at no extra cost to you, and I really appreciate it when you use those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.